Welcome to Windsor Public Library Motorbike Story Time. My name's Rabbit, and this story is Rabbit and the Motorbike. Let's see how this goes. Rabbit lived in a quiet field of wheat that he never left, not even once, even though there was a road, and even though he dreamed he did every night. Every night. But Dog would visit. Dog was too old and sick to leave the field now, but he had spent most of his life going all over the country on his motorbike. And he loved telling Rabbit about the places he felt most alive and where he howled at the moon. Dog made Rabbit feel that wherever he'd been, Rabbit had been right there with him. Rabbit loved Dog. The world is beautiful, Dog would say. If you're brave enough to see it, even new places can feel like long-lost friends. Every day was filled with a good story by Dog. Every day. Until the day it was filled with a bad one. Rabbit's field was quiet again. The days were wheat. Except for one day when he heard a not quiet sound. Rabbit didn't know why Dog would leave his motorbike to him, since he didn't go anywhere, and he hoped the bike would like not going anywhere. On days Rabbit collected carrots, the motorbike collected leaves. But not for long. The wind always carried the leaves to a faraway place. When birds made nests and it spoke, there was bird song. But it was a life quieter than a bird's, and the birds always left. One day, when Rabbit was in the mood for a story, he brought the motorbike in. But it didn't tell Rabbit any stories, and Rabbit had none to tell it. So they just listened to the distant sounds of the highway. When summer came, everything was growing and blooming, even the road blossomed out. Rabbit and motorbike stayed, planted on the porch. "Because I'm scared," he told it one night, as if it had asked a question. When Rabbit slept, he heard the long howl of its engine in his dreams, a beautiful howl. "Okay," he said to the bike one day, "just down the road." But roads are long. Rabbit forgot that. Quite long. Long roads took him to where the giant redwoods were, where Rabbit was the wind that carried the leaves. And by the sea, where the bird song whirled, where the birds wanted to fly like Rabbit. Through the Mojave Desert, where Rabbit howled at the moon, where he felt wild and wondrous and full of stories. Wherever they went, Rabbit and motorbike were the distant sound of the highway that others heard. And Rabbit felt Dog right there with him. The heart can sing like that. Certain roads take all summer to get back to a field of wheat, Rabbit noticed, especially on a motorbike. But this road eventually did. And when it did, the roads were wheat again. But there was also a motorbike, the wings, and stories. Stories that kept old friends and new right there with them. Maybe we'll see you on the highway